guys, it's Catherine. Welcome back to our channel and happy Thursday to you. Today's video is not going to be a full tutorial. I'm just going to show you some of the things I've had to run into, or some of the things I've ran into with making these African wreaths. Now, this is the one that I'm going to be making tonight. It's a smaller version of probably what you've seen on YouTube, and then from the green one that I made. And this one's made with an 8-inch wreath form. And then here, the larger one, is what I made the green one out of, and it's a 14-inch wreath form from the Dollar Tree. All right, now today's video, I will be using these colors here. Purple, blue, and silver. So now I'm just going to show you some of, the parts, because there are lots of videos out there, like I said. So now this is the first step. I take my Cricut and I actually cut out the silhouette, which I've cut out, the African woman silhouette. And I've taken a cardboard and I've just traced. You see the wreath form here? I simply just traced the cardboard on this wreath form. And then I took zip ties, and you see here where I've just secured it on in 3 separate, spots. All right, so that's the first step. Just getting the silhouette cut out and actually attaching it to a board, a backboard, foam board, cardboard, or whatever it is that you're going to be attaching it to. Now the next step will be to put the scarf on. Now that seems to be the hardest part. So let me show you what I do, because before I place the ornaments on, I want to go ahead and put my scarf on, get it secured in place. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay guys, take a look at this fabric. Now, I don't know if you remember the video where I did my fireplace mantle and I had the gift boxes that I made. This is the same faux fur fabric that I put on those gift boxes. And I had some left over, so I thought that I would put it on the African head as the scarf. I didn't want to do white, and so I had enough left over, so I'm just going to use this. Sorry if you hear that Cricut going in the background. I've got some more silhouettes being cut out as we speak. All right, so let me go ahead and place this scarf on the head of the silhouette. Okay, so you want to put the scarf on the head as if you're putting it on your own head. You're going to take, and right here at the where this indent here is, you're going to make sure you definitely cover that area, and then you're going to make sure you get it towards the back of the nape. And then once you get it, we're going to hot glue it down, and then I'm going to bunch it up right here. I'm going to bunch it up and put a rubber band on it. Okay, now I've got the scarf tied on to the silhouette. Now what I'm doing is I am laying down some of the ornaments, and I'm going to put the larger ones towards the back of the head, and then I'm going to fill in with the smaller ones on top. So you see it's coming a long ways, and it looks like I'm not going to be using a lot of ornaments. This one will probably take about maybe 15-20 at the most in ornaments. But you see, you see what the process is. Just laying them down. Going to put another row in front, just alternating colors, blue, purple, and then silver. Now I don't have any small blues or purples, but I've got lots of small silver. So we're going to just keep going, and then I'll just show you, once I get some more laid on. All right, guys, so take a look. I've gotten a lot of ornaments put on, And I've actually gone ahead and put some earrings on her, or an earring, and I got some diamond wrap and put on as a choker. So it is looking pretty good. However, I'm not finished with it yet because I do want to put more ornaments on the back side here because it's not quite full. And then I do want to finish off the back so that it does have a clean finish. And then I need to do something here in the front with the knot of the scarf. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. All right, I will show you once I am complete front and back. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so here she is all complete, and she is so beautiful. Let me get a little bit closer so that you can see this blue and purple pop. This is absolutely stunning. And now let me just tell you, I put way more ornaments on than I initially said in the beginning that it was going to take. I don't even know how many ornaments are up here, but you see the little small ones here I did pick up at Michael's, and these are just called fillers. They're not necessarily ornaments, but they're fillers to fill in the spots where you know, there may be some holes. And let me get a little closer. Look at this head wrap. I love that head wrap. And again, it's just a piece of fabric that I picked up that I used on some boxes that I had made. And look at her earrings, the rhinestones, and then her necklace. I did add a rhinestone into the center of her necklace. And let me get closer to her face. Look at those lips. Just use some silver fingernail polish so that her lips would sparkle, and even her eyelash. But she is so beautiful. I've got to give her a name. Doesn't she look like a first lady or something? Yeah. Now let me show you what the back looks like all finished up as well. Okay. All right, so take a look at the back. Now you see I did put a popsicle stick here on her face just because I'm using, I cut my silhouette out with cardstock and I wanted it to be a little more stiffer so that it wouldn't bend. So I did put a popsicle stick there and I painted it black. And also underneath her head wrap, I just cut a 8-inch circle out of some foam, or excuse me, not out of foam, but out of felt, and then I just hot glued it onto the wire wreath underneath, and then on the top here I just put a zip tie on to act as a hanger so that you can hang it on your command strip or your wreath hanger. But again, just wanted you to take a look at the back. The initial one that I didn't finish it off like this, but I do like it much more finished off, and especially if I'm going to be selling it to someone, I do want it to look presentable. All right, guys, one more look, your last look that we're going to give you here of this first lady. We're going to call her first lady because that's what she looks like to me. All right, just want to give you a final look. What do you think? Beautiful. This is simply stunning. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscriber button and also the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time I do upload a new video. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.